Welcome to race number 12 here at Ontario Motor Speedway. Not Ontario, Canada, but Ontario, California. Here's the race command.
Alright, well the fun doesn't start until we ask our drivers a question. Are you ready? Drivers, will you please start your engine?
Engines fired up. Here we go. Field is set and they're rolling right off. And it looks like the 30 car of Joshua Dalio is already having problems with this car. Already on pit road. So, Ontario Motor Speedway, not a brand new racetrack to the ISCR. We've been here many times. One of the tracks that we still go to today. But if anyone remembers how this track used to look like, it was very different and all that good stuff. Now the track has been repaved, revamped. Looks nice, doesn't it? Cody Smart in 27, one of the championship contenders, already pulling out a line. That's two cars right now that has having problems. That's two Fords. By the way, the Fords did not get the front row this time. They got one, but they couldn't get the second one, or the first one. Garrett Pick sits on the pole for today's race. James Richardson still the points leader entering Ontario Motor Speedway. Cody Smart will have to make an unscheduled pit stop. It's the Ontario Classic, so we're gonna have a bit of a longer race, since it's such a historic and traditional racetrack. Very different. It used to be palm trees all across the back straightaway. Now there isn't. It's just regular trees. Technically it's not really new. Let's break the fourth wall a bit. This is the 1970-1980 version, but much cleaner. The one I used to use was, I think it was a conversion, and it also had some kind of glitch coming off turn 4. I think there's 4 turns. This track is a bit weird. How the car just randomly just brake. But the green flag is out. We're underway here at Ontario Motor Speedway. How could I forget a track like this? I've been struggling trying to find the track without tracks on the West Coast. Not having to go to the East. It's only our second season. Look at the 9 car already giving a push. Oh, we got ourselves a wreck. Darren Blake in the 7, the 50, and the 21, Eli Bright. Jeff Bright in the 11 car. Alexander Rowe in the 16 involved. Caution is out on the first lap. Well, looks like the racing is almost the exact same thing. But they're going 3 wide for the race lead. But I think the drivers prefer the much smoother asphalt than the rougher one. Matt Dalio in the 36. There we go. Got ourselves a lead change already. Oh, got a big wreck. Car upside down. That's the 92 car. At the line, I think the 9 got him. Nope, Matt Dalio did. I could have sworn the 9 got him. Wow, too close to call. At least we got this. At least the outside line is still good. So we'll get some great racing. Yellow flag is out already. We'll take a look at the replay. Got ourselves 2 wrecks under this caution flag. Oh, right off the start, Alexander Rowe and Darren Blake, both guys who have only 1 win this season so far. 7 goes down. He clips the 50 car. Tim Randolph in the 84. He was in the middle of that and somehow made it through. He got a little bit of damage, but he didn't wreck. He didn't spin out. Nothing. Eli Bright almost went for a ride there. Hit the wall pretty hard at the back end. Got hit again on the driver's doors, setting the car even higher. Then we had the 16 and the 14 also going around. 16 car who almost got one at Orange Park, or Orange, is it Orange Park? I already forgot the name. Alexander almost had the thing saved, but then he got hit again by the 50, got forced up the track into RJ Patterson. And the 16 car got nowhere to go, runs into the back of him. He ends up going sideways. Take a look at this one more time, but right on board with the 84. I still don't know how he made it through like that. How he made it through. Wait, let's just go back a bit more. He was right there. He has a damage on the right front, but it should be alright. Seems alright. I don't believe it. How the hell did he make it through? That's probably one of the best wreck avoidance we've seen in a while. Now we fast forward, we saw the 92 car hit the wall pretty hard and go up on his roof. Not a good way to start out a race. Looks like Max Anderson, he got a run. He got the draft into the corner, he looked to the inside. They're about to go 3 wide here. Anderson looks like just trying to tuck right back in. Didn't work out, send him into the grass. Comes back onto the racetrack. The flat racetrack. And there he goes, both cars into the wall hard, but the 92 going upside down into the fence. Actually, I don't think he hit the fence. And again, the 84, another one. How close was he this time? Let's see if we can get a different angle here. TV2 might give us a different angle. Very similar. AJ Green, he got saved. Almost looks like Denny Hamlin's wreck at Auto Club. Look at that 84 sideways. I think he was a bit farther this time, but still, man, the car sideways off the corner. Got hit by Patrick Green at 99. Seems alright though. So that's our first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are off, getting ready for the 3, and Josh Rodelia in the 30 car unable to start the race. So he's out of the race, unable to turn a lap. 17 cars remaining on the racetrack. But by the rule, now the new rule, well, ever since I've used in the actually, I think the new point standings, anyone who doesn't start the race, they still receive points, so Delio will finish 20th. It's the caution that the 27 and Cody Smart wanted. With all those cars wrecking, he was able to get by a handful of cars, 6 cars it looks like. He restarts 11th. So Matt Delio in the 36, the race leader, the number 9 who almost took the lead away from him. The first 3 drivers still looking for their first win of the season. They only got 3 races left, including this one. The points leader right there, I believe he has an 11-point lead. I forgot who was in second. He has an 11-point lead on second place here. He's restarting 4th. Here we go, getting ready for the restart. Green flag is back down in the air. Here we go. 9 looking to the inside already. Looks like he got the better restart. Here he goes. Garrett Pick trying to retake the lead. Here goes Richardson in the 6 car. Will he make it 4 wide if he could? I was going to give Garrett Pick a little push out of the way. 3 wide. 4th to 1st. Within 2 corners. Wait, he hasn't got. I don't think he's got him yet. Matt Delio might have a problem. Lost so many positions on that start. 3 wide for 3rd place. Pushing hard here. 4 wide. Little contact. The 09 car. One of the contenders. Anderson around. Collects the 9 car. Grayson Nice-Vito. Caution flag is out again for the 2nd time. And coming to the line, it will be Richardson in the 6 car. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. We'll take a look at the replay. 4 wide. Went 4 wide orange. Park Speedway or Peak, I forgot. Right. 4 wide here, 3 Fords and 1 Toyota. The 09 car and one of the other contenders. One of the rookies made a little contact, made some more contact. Carpick actually hit the wall and just kept pushing him up and up and up and went around. 9 car looks like got very minimum damage. He lost a lot of spots, but very little damage. He should be still in this. Right on board with him with the number 9 car. Very little. Right, just like a very small tap. But that tap actually sent Anderson into the wall again. Well, he might have. Actually, I think he would have hit the wall. Well, maybe not. He might have been just hit the driver's door. Just have right side damage. Well, he has rear end damage. And this is a pretty big track, and that could affect the aerodynamics on that race car. Lots of rear end damage for Anderson. Season continuing, still struggling. With only a few races left, he was doing good again, and he ends up getting taken out again. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out as we get set for the green jars on the back straightaway. There's the 09 car. Looks like he actually made it a pit stop. Alright, he was, well, I don't know, he didn't hit the wall pretty hard. Or did he spin out? Did he spin? He might have spun. There's Grayson Vito, the number 9. He restarts 15th. Right behind a couple slow cars. Got 2 damaged race cars in front. Garrett Pick in the 54 lost some ground. Eli Bright only has only one car has damage in front of Garrett Pick. These guys gotta get by 3 slow cars. Garrett Pick only needs to get by 1. The 7 has damage, but he seems alright. Hood's just buffed up just a bit. Get set for the green. Here we go. Race car is already to pit road. The 6 car out in front. Time to extend that points lead. Green flag is out. He's got 1 win. That was at the Auto Club Speedway. This track has some Auto Club kind of racetrack style. Racetrack is flat. It can go pretty fast. And it's flat. That's about it. But it's not rough like the Auto Club Speedway. It's smooth with the repave and all. Very smooth. Too smooth. Here goes Matt Delio in the 36. Up to 4th. That was 5th, now up to 4th. Cody Smart in the 27, now 2nd right now. Here he goes to the inside. He was the points leader for a little while. He's won a championship, and I think almost everyone knows how that went down. Still to the day. It looks like the 9 is heading down pit road. He's on the apron. Uh-oh. That's not good. There's the 09 car. Trying to get by Anderson. He might have actually wrecked and I did not see it. 3 wide here. Tim Randolph in the 84. RJ Pass in the 88. Whoa, a little bit too high. Little contact bouncing off each other. Drives it in there trying to clear Matt Delia, and he does. And nope, might get turned. A little contact there, but he's okay. He's okay. Keep going. So yes, speaking about Cody Smart, he led the points as well as winning that 1 championship in a crazy fashion. There is no chase though. There is no chase. He's already scored a victory, and that was at Irwindale Speedway. He's in front of the points leader, and Michael Delia in the 38, also one of the championship contenders, in 3rd. Let's see if I can pull up the point standings. Might be hard to read it, but I think I can work it out. Richardson in the 6th, of course, wanting to deny Cody Smart a victory, even though the game would be pretty small because it's only first and 2nd. For Cody Smart, the 09 and the 38, Michael Delio, if they were to make big gains on the 6, he has to wreck. He has to finish poorly. Well, he can't finish last now because Delio is out. But Richardson's all over him. He's trying to pressure him. He's trying to scare him right here. He's all over him, but he does not want to make a move, but he might get him this time. Here he goes. He still award points for leading laps. Oh, here we go. 6 tucked right behind him, but he went back to the inside. But that's what Michael Delio wants to see, trying to go for his 3rd win of the season. Nope, 27. He still got it. And with that drag race, that allowed Michael Delio to close the gap. He was 0.3 seconds behind the race leader. I think like less than half a straightaway, he's already caught him. And he takes 2nd away with the 6 car. Oh wait, no, it's called Orange Show Speedway. There we go. Oh, I think it was Orange Park. Yes, there's a lot of places that are named after the car park, named after color or fruit. There's the rest. There's a 9 car who probably needs a caution to save him. He actually ran his fastest lap, 52.74. 3 seconds difference up around there. Just estimate. So right now, 2nd place in points is actually Cody Smart. He's 11 points behind the points leader. Jack C in the 09 is 35. Wait, does he say 35? I don't know, but I could say Michael Delio is 25 points behind the leader, and he is second right in front of the sixth. Of course, to make everything more simpler, especially for me, just finish ahead of the leader, the points leader, and you'll gain points. That's how it works. It makes sense. It's a no-brainer. But of course, they want to make big gains. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Halfway to the checkered flag. So far, only 2 cautions. And only 2 cars, or 3 cars actually, out of the race. But the top 3 continuing the battle. He's smart. Trying to also get the extra point for leading a lap. So it's 43 points for a win, plus the extra 3 points for winning the race. And 1 point for leading a lap, and then a bonus point for leading the most laps. And look at Michael Delio. He is all over him. I think the 6 is laying back, just waiting for these guys to make something happen. And there he goes, Michael Delio. A little bit of a role reversal, and Delio can't complete the pass. So he goes back inside, allow the 6 to close in, but not by a lot. Just by a bit. But I can just get him back into the draft. Oh, a little bit too high. He's in the wall. He actually scraped the wall there. It's alright. It's alright. He's okay. Keep going. We should have a cup race here. Or a truck race. Let's have all the races here. Okay, there we go. 16 points. There we go. That's how far back the 09 car is. 11 points. So it could be close if they were to run like this for the last races, few races. It's gonna be close. Anything can happen here. Michael Delio, he is there, but he does not want to make a move. Now he makes the move, doing everything he can. Maybe he might get him here. Maybe. Not quite. Cody just shuts the door on him. Barely got down to the inside. That actually might have. Unless Michael Delio is going to be nice to him. No, he's not. There he goes. He gave him a bump, it looks like. Here comes the 6. Trying to take second. Lead change. Michael Delio, 16 points ahead, behind the race leader. There's a drag race for second place. And these 3 are trying to inch their way through. They're 2 seconds behind. Garrett Pick, the pole sitter, currently in 4th. Tim Randolph, 5th. Jeff Bright, 6th, RJ Patterson, 7th, the 50 car, 8th, Delio, 9th, and Rocco, the 16, is 10th. And there's the 09 car, 11th, trying to get into the top 10. He won't gain a points today to the leader, but he will try to get a top 10. Try to get a top 10, try to get a good points day maybe, so it won't fall back that much. Here he goes. He's got a big run on him. Also closing in on the 10 to go mark. Here he goes. He'll take 10th place away. Anything can happen here, remember. These guys are actually closing in. They're now down to 2 seconds. Under 2 seconds. 1.93. Here goes the 6 car. As always, they just keep drag racing. These guys from 4th on back are just going to close in. But that's also going to allow the leader to also pull away. Look at that. For those 2 going side by side, the 38 is on cruise control. Well, not quite, but he's got a, I don't know. Even if I want to say comfortable. Oh, here they go. 0.165, almost 1.5 seconds back. Garrett Pick is in a perfect position. He can get the push from behind, and he also can get the draft off the 3rd place car, and here they come again to a lap car, the 99. Well, not a lap car yet. Here comes Cody Smart to the inside. Here goes the 6. Cody Smart quickly to the inside, in front of the 6 car. He barely made that thing work. 10 laps to go. 0.32 seconds. They lost a lot of momentum, but Cody Smart, once again, up in front, These two are looking for their first, while Michael Daly is looking for his third. And where did Garrett Pitt go? The 54, did he make a pit stop? And oh no, trouble with the 54. He is blowing something. Oh, that's a heartbreak. No caution. He's stopped on the racetrack. Will we get a yellow? Officials are having their hand on the light. No, they will not throw the yellow pick. They will not throw the caution flag. What a heartbreak. He was closing in so fast. He was almost down to a second and something went wrong. He has to be really upset. Really disappointing. He started on the pole, finally breaking the forward streak of taking over the front row for the past, I don't know, 1,000 races. He didn't lead a single lap today. He rode around back, he got involved in an accident. Very small one though. And also closing in on the 9 car, another one with a heartbreak. He had a good car too. Oh, the 6 car. The 6 into the wall. This time that was a big one. That was a big one. That will definitely kill your momentum. Oh, he lost a lot of ground, almost down to a second. 0.9 seconds. He did scrape the wall on several laps back, but nothing too big. But this time he really got into the wall. You guys saw. So could we just down to these two now? 3 seconds back. They were closing. We wanted more cars to be in the mix. Damn. What happened? Is the 54 behind the wall yet? Nope, he's still on pit road. They're still trying to figure out what's wrong with the car. They start closing in on the number 9 of Christian Vito, the teammate of the 6. Now we've seen this time and time again, where teammates usually help each other by screwing over the race leader. It's happened before. Many times actually. I should say many times. It's happened many times. And we'll see. Also closing on an Alexander Rowe in the 14 car, about to go 1 lap down. 9 car's finally caught up with him. He tries to take to the outside. Might have made the move a little bit too early, but he's going to have to check up. Remember, the worst place to catch a lap car or a slow car is in the corners. Here he goes. Six laps remaining. Michael Daly on the 38, all over him. He's waiting to make his move. Those are the other guys, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Their own little 3-man group. The 9 trying to get away, but they might be telling him to slow down just a little bit. Oh, here we go. Michael Daly almost turns Cody Smart around. That forces Smart to overdrive the corner and opens the door for Michael Dalio. What a move! That is a veteran move by Michael Dalio. 5 to go, but is it too early? Well, Cody Smart has 5 laps, and with them drag racing, that's going to allow the 6, of course, to close right in. Dalio back out in front looking for his 3rd win of the season. I believe Cody Smart has already clinched the most laps led. Michael Daly has already got his bonus point for leading a lap. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he sees Alexander Rowe. He's going to try to use him as a pick, but most likely the 14 is going to take it to the bottom. Unless they catch him off the corner, he'll slide up and might take out the 38. That's what Cody Sparks is hoping, but he passes him cleanly without even touching him. Fast race car the 27 has. Here they come on the 14 car. He just goes to the left. not a problem. Down the front straightaway they go. Not a problem at all. Now the 6 is back in it. Thanks to these two going at it. Oh, and both of them into the wall. Or maybe I spoke too soon. But now that's going to leave Cody Smart with no draft. No doubt these two are definitely going to work with each other, or no, they're not. Never mind. But they could still get a draft. Look at them. Look at the difference by 2 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. Two around. That will help. Every little bit will help, and they will catch the 27 unless they make another mistake. 54. We don't know what happened to him. It says retired. He was closing in. This could have been a 4-car battle for the race win. 5 seconds back those guys are. 3 laps to go. If we were to get caution, where is the light we're going to use? So that one right all the way down there. That last one, right behind the yellow sign. Now the 6 is far back once again after making another mistake. You can actually see the right side does have some damage on it. It may have split the metal or the... What did they use again? Fiberglass? Hit the wall 3 times. Who knows? It could split it. Could create drag, slowing him down. 2 laps to go. 2 laps remaining. Almost a second behind the 6 car is now. As Michael Daly in the 38. He can get the draft off Cody Smart, but can he get the push? He can't get a push from the 6. That's the problem. So you run almost about the same speed here. With no push at all. Unless the 6 gets some kind of run, or Michael Daly. Well, what will he do? They're closing in on the 9 car. He's still got a fast car tonight, I believe. Delio's not close enough to make a move. Coming to the white flag here. White flag is out. One more time around. Cody Smart had to make an unscheduled pit stop at the beginning of the race. He was lucky to get the early caution. Got back out there. Restarted 11th. Slowly worked his way up back to the front, and now he's in position to win the race. Unless something goes wrong, Michael Daly, I think he used up all his stuff here. I think that's why he almost turned with Cody Smart when he had the chance, because he knows he has a fast race car, so he has to make something happen. But it's not going to be enough unless Cody Smart has another mechanical failure. They fix whatever with the 27. They got him back out there. Coming down the front straightaway, second to win of the season, Cody Smart wins it at Ontario Motor Speedway. Here's the rest of the field. Pretty clean race for after the second yellow. Cody Smart, a dominating performance, stayed up front. These two challenged him, but Cody Smart looks like he was better on the long run than he was on the shorter one. These two ended up fighting back and could not catch the 27. Couldn't touch him. Well, they weren't able to touch him, but he got him right back. We'll take a look at the full race results. So Cody Smart, Michael Daly, James Richardson, probably the 3 biggest threat to the championship, with the 09 actually finishing 9th place. Well, let's not count the 09 car out yet. Don't count him out yet. Matt Daly 4th, Randolph 5th, Jeff Bright, RJ Patterson, Hayden P, Jack C, and Rocco T. Well, 3 in a row. I just used the first letter. So, 16 cars finished the race, 14 on the lead lap. A pretty interesting, crazy race. Or a mixed bag. No, okay, maybe not a mixed bag. It was a good race overall. We had a great battle for the race lead. It had some realistic racing to it. So that's what happens when we have repaved racetracks. So the racing is usually not too exciting. But I think we had actually more lead changes on the new surface than we did on the old surface. But there you have it. Cody Smart, your race winner, will now take you to victory lane. Second win of the season.